Welcome back, TV fans. Remember the laughs, the antics, and the unforgettable moments from 2.5 Men? It's been over 2 decades since this iconic show first graced our screens. From Hollywood blockbusters to personal reinventions, find out how the stars have navigated their lives after the series. You won't believe how much they've changed. Don't miss out on the incredible then and now story of the 2.5 Men cast. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for all the details. 1. Charlie Sheen as Charlie Harper. Charlie Sheen portrayed the character Charlie Harper on the hit TV sitcom 2.5 Men from 2003 to 2011. Charlie Harper is a wealthy, carefree bachelor living in a beachfront house in Malibu. He works as a jingle writer and is known for his hedonistic lifestyle, including a constant stream of relationships with various women, heavy drinking, and gambling. Despite his irresponsible behavior, he has a charm and wit that make him a beloved character. Charlie Harper's life takes a turn when his uptight brother Alan, played by Jon Cryer, and Alan's son Jake, played by Angus T. Jones, move in with him after Alan's divorce. This new living arrangement creates a series of comedic situations and conflicts, highlighting the stark contrast between Charlie's laid-back approach to life and Alan's more anxious and responsible nature. Sheen's portrayal of Charlie Harper was highly acclaimed, and he became one of the highest-paid actors on television during his tenure on the show. However, Sheen's off-screen behavior, including struggles with substance abuse and public feuds with the show's creator Chuck Lorre, led to his dismissal from the series in 2011. His character was written off, and Ashton Kutcher joined the cast as Walden Schmidt. Charlie Sheen's performance as Charlie Harper remains iconic, and the character is remembered for his humorous one-liners, playboy antics, and complex relationship with his family. 2. Jon Cryer as Alan Harper. Jon Cryer portrayed the character Alan Harper in the popular TV show 2.5 Men. Alan Harper is a pivotal character in the series, known for his neurotic, unlucky yet endearing personality. Cryer's portrayal of Alan earned him critical acclaim and several award nominations, including Primetime Emmy Awards. Alan Harper is introduced as the younger brother of Charlie Harper, played by Charlie Sheen, and is depicted as a chiropractor who struggles with various insecurities and setbacks in life. His character often finds himself in comical and awkward situations, providing much of the show's humor through his interactions with his brother Charlie, his son Jake, and later with Walden Schmidt, played by Ashton Kutcher. Throughout the series, Alan's character evolves, showing resilience despite continuous personal and financial challenges. Cryer's performance brought depth to Alan Harper, balancing humor with moments of vulnerability and growth. His chemistry with other cast members, especially Charlie Sheen, contributed significantly to the show's success during its initial run. Overall, Jon Cryer's portrayal of Alan Harper remains a memorable part of 2.5 Men, showcasing his versatility as an actor and his ability to bring a complex character to life on screen. 3. Angus T. Jones as Jake Harper. Angus T. Jones portrayed the character Jake Harper in the TV series 2.5 Men. Jake Harper is introduced as the young son of Alan Harper, played by Jon Cryer, and nephew of Charlie Harper, played by Charlie Sheen. Angus T. Jones started playing the role when he was just 10 years old, and his portrayal of Jake spanned the entire original run of the series. Jake Harper is initially depicted as a sweet but somewhat dim-witted boy who often finds himself in amusing and innocent predicaments. His character's interactions with his Uncle Charlie and Father Alan are central to many of the show's comedic moments. As the series progresses, Jake grows up on screen, navigating adolescence and the challenges that come with it, which adds depth to his character. Jones's portrayal of Jake Harper was well received, and he gained popularity for his comedic timing and ability to deliver humorous lines naturally. His chemistry with the other cast members, particularly Jon Cryer, Alan, and Charlie Sheen, Charlie, contributed to the show's success in its early years. Overall, Angus T. Jones' role as Jake Harper in 2.5 Men solidified him as a talented young actor and remains a significant part of the show's legacy. 4. Holland Taylor as Evelyn Harper. Holland Taylor portrayed the character Evelyn Harper in the TV series 2.5 Men. Evelyn Harper is the mother of Alan Harper, played by John Cryer, and Charlie Harper, played by Charlie Sheen. She is introduced as a wealthy and sophisticated woman who often exudes a charismatic but manipulative demeanor. Throughout the series, Evelyn is depicted as a strong-willed and independent woman who is unapologetic about her desires and actions. Her relationships with her sons, particularly with Charlie, are complex and often strained due to her self-centered nature and her unconventional approach to parenting. Despite this, Evelyn remains a central figure in their lives, frequently offering both financial support and unwelcome advice. Holland Taylor's portrayal of Evelyn Harper was widely praised for its comedic timing and sharp delivery. She brought a blend of charm and ruthlessness to the character, making Evelyn both likable and detestable at different moments. Taylor's ability to embody Evelyn's larger-than-life personality added depth to the show's ensemble cast. Overall, Holland Taylor's performance as Evelyn Harper contributed significantly to the success of 2.5 Men. Her character remains memorable for her memorable one-liners, memorable relationships with her sons, and her dynamic presence throughout the series. 5. Conchata Ferrell as Berta. Conchata Ferrell portrayed the character Berta in the TV series 2.5 Men. Berta is the sharp-tongued and no-nonsense housekeeper who works for Charlie Harper, played by Charlie Sheen, and later continues to work for Walden Schmidt, played by Ashton Kutcher, after Charlie's departure. Berta is known for her witty remarks, sardonic humor, and blunt honesty. She often serves as a comedic foil to the Harper family's antics, providing a grounded and practical perspective amidst their chaotic lives. Despite her gruff exterior, Berta demonstrates a genuine care and loyalty towards the Harpers, particularly Charlie, whom she has known for years. Conchata Ferrell's portrayal of Berta earned her widespread acclaim and made her a fan-favorite character on the show. Her impeccable comedic timing and ability to deliver biting yet hilarious lines endeared her to viewers throughout the series' run. Ferrell's chemistry with the rest of the cast, especially Charlie Sheen and John Cryer, contributed significantly to the show's comedic success. Sadly, Conchata Ferrell passed away in October 2020, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. Her role as Berta in 2.5 Men remains one of her most iconic and beloved contributions to television, showcasing her talent for bringing depth and humor to a character that became integral to the show's charm. 6. Maren Hinkle as Judith Harper. Maren Hinkle portrayed the character Judith Harper in the TV series 2.5 Men. Judith Harper is introduced as the ex-wife of Alan Harper, played by John Cryer, and the mother of their son, Jake Harper, played by Angus T. Jones. Throughout the series, Judith is depicted as a strong-willed, assertive, and often controlling woman who frequently clashes with Alan over their parenting styles and their rocky post-divorce relationship. Judith's character is known for her sharp wit, sarcasm, and her ability to effortlessly manipulate situations to her advantage. Despite her flaws, she is shown to deeply care for her son, Jake, and occasionally demonstrates a softer side, especially in moments where her parental instincts shine through. Maren Hinkle's portrayal of Judith Harper was praised for its authenticity and comedic timing. She effectively captured Judith's complex personality, balancing her authoritative demeanor with moments of vulnerability and humor. Hinkle's chemistry with John Cryer, Alan, and Angus T. Jones, Jake, contributed to the dynamic interplay within the Harper family, adding depth to their interactions on screen. Overall, Maren Hinkle's role as Judith Harper in 2.5 Men showcased her versatility as an actress and her ability to bring depth to a character navigating the challenges of co-parenting and personal relationships amidst the show's comedic backdrop. 7. Melanie Lynskey as Rose. Melanie Lynskey portrayed the character Rose in the TV series 2.5 Men. Rose is introduced as Charlie Harper's, played by Charlie Sheen, neighbor and stalker-like admirer. Throughout the series, Rose becomes a recurring character known for her obsession with Charlie, which evolves into a complex and often humorous relationship. Rose is depicted as a sweet and seemingly innocent woman with a dark and manipulative side. She is infatuated with Charlie to the point of stalking him, yet she also displays moments of genuine affection and care towards him. Her character's presence adds a recurring element of mystery and unpredictability to the show, as her interactions with Charlie and later with other characters like Alan Harper, played by John Cryer, often lead to comedic misunderstandings and plot twists. Melanie Lynskey's portrayal of Rose received acclaim for her ability to balance the character's dual nature, her outward charm and inner obsession. Lynskey brought depth to Rose's character, making her more than just a one-dimensional stalker, but also a nuanced and occasionally sympathetic figure in the series' comedic landscape. Overall, Melanie Lynskey's role as Rose in 2.5 Men contributed significantly to the show's success, adding a unique flavor of intrigue and humor through her character's dynamic with Charlie Harper and the Harper family. 8. April Bowlby as Candy. April Bowlby portrayed the character Candy in the TV series 2.5 Men. Candy is introduced as a young, attractive, and somewhat ditzy woman who becomes involved with Alan Harper, played by John Cryer, after meeting him at a bookstore where she works. Candy is initially depicted as a naive and aspiring actress who moves in with Alan and Charlie Harper, played by Charlie Sheen, as Charlie's girlfriend. Her character quickly becomes a source of comedic tension between the brothers, as Alan struggles with her lack of intelligence and Charlie is infatuated with her physical appearance. Throughout the series, Candy's character evolves as she navigates her relationships with Alan and later with other characters like Judith Harper, played by Maren Hinkle. She undergoes personal growth, though her journey is often marked by her comedic misunderstandings and playful interactions with the Harper family. April Bowlby's portrayal of Candy was well received for her ability to bring humor and charm to the character. Her comedic timing and portrayal of Candy's innocent, yet sometimes manipulative nature added to the show's dynamic. Bowlby's chemistry with John Cryer, Alan, and Charlie Sheen, Charlie, contributed to the comedic tensions and romantic entanglements that characterized her storyline on 2.5 Men. Overall, April Bowlby's role as Candy added a light-hearted and entertaining element to the series, showcasing her talent for bringing both comedic and emotional depth to her character's journey through relationships and personal growth. 9. Jennifer Taylor as Chelsea. Jennifer Taylor portrayed the character Chelsea in the TV series 2.5 Men. Chelsea is introduced as Charlie Harper's, played by Charlie Sheen, girlfriend, and later becomes a central character in the series. Chelsea is depicted as a down-to-earth and easygoing woman who contrasts with Charlie's typical lifestyle. She is a dermatologist with a successful career and often serves as a stabilizing force in Charlie's life, offering him a sense of companionship and emotional support that he hadn't experienced in previous relationships. Throughout the series, Chelsea's relationship with Charlie faces various challenges, including Charlie's commitment issues and his complicated dynamic with his brother Alan Harper, played by John Cryer. Despite these hurdles, Chelsea remains a recurring presence in Charlie's life, contributing to his character development and offering insights into his vulnerabilities. Jennifer Taylor's portrayal of Chelsea was praised for her chemistry with Charlie Sheen and her ability to bring depth to a character navigating a tumultuous relationship with the series' main protagonist. Taylor's performance highlighted Chelsea's strong-willed yet compassionate nature, making her a memorable addition to the show's ensemble cast. Overall, Jennifer Taylor's role as Chelsea in 2.5 Men added an engaging romantic subplot and emotional depth to the series, showcasing her talent for portraying complex characters in comedic contexts. 10. Ryan Stiles as Dr. Herb Melnick. Ryan Stiles portrayed the character Dr. Herb Melnick in the TV series 2.5 Men, Dr. Herb Melnick is introduced as Judith Harpers, played by Maren Hinkle, second husband, and Alan Harpers, played by John Cryer, friend and occasional roommate. Dr. Herb Melnick is depicted as a pediatrician who is initially portrayed as somewhat nerdy and socially awkward. He often finds himself entangled in the dysfunctional dynamics of the Harper family, particularly with Alan and Judith's complicated relationship post-divorce. Despite his initial awkwardness, Herb is shown to be kind-hearted, well-meaning, and ultimately becomes a beloved character in the series. Throughout the show, Herb's character evolves as he navigates his marriage to Judith and his friendships with Alan and others in the Harper family. He provides comedic relief through his interactions with the quirky characters of the show and his own endearing personality quirks. Ryan Stiles' portrayal of Dr. Herb Melnick was well received for his comedic talents and ability to bring humor to the character's often awkward situations. His chemistry with Maren Hinkle, Judith, and John Cryer, Alan, added depth to the show's ensemble cast, contributing to the comedic and sometimes heartfelt moments that defined Herb's character arc. Overall, Ryan Stiles' role as Dr. Herb Melnick in 2.5 Men showcased his comedic prowess and added a unique dimension to the show's portrayal of relationships and family dynamics amidst its comedic backdrop. 11. Courtney Thorne-Smith as Lindsay McElroy. Courtney Thorne-Smith portrayed the character Lindsay McElroy in the TV series 2.5 Men. Lindsay McElroy is introduced as a single mother and love interest for Alan Harper, played by John Cryer, later in the series. Lindsay is depicted as a sweet, nurturing, and down-to-earth woman who works as a bartender. She becomes romantically involved with Alan after meeting him at a bar, despite initial complications and misunderstandings. Throughout the series, their relationship faces various challenges, including Alan's insecurities and Lindsay's past relationships. Lindsay's character evolves as she navigates her dynamic with Alan and her interactions with other members of the Harper family, including Alan's ex-wife Judith, played by Maren Hinkle, and their son Jake, played by Angus T. Jones. Despite the ups and downs in their relationship, Lindsay remains a stable and supportive presence in Alan's life, offering him a sense of companionship and understanding. Courtney Thorne-Smith's portrayal of Lindsay McElroy was well received for her chemistry with John Cryer and her ability to bring depth to a character balancing the challenges of single parenthood and romantic relationships. Thorne-Smith's performance added a heartfelt and relatable element to the series, showcasing her talent for portraying complex characters in comedic contexts. 12. Jane Lynch as Dr. Linda Freeman. Jane Lynch portrayed the character Dr. Linda Freeman in the TV series 2.5 Men. Dr. Linda Freeman is introduced as the Harper family's psychologist and therapist, providing counseling sessions primarily to Charlie Harper, played by Charlie Sheen, and later to Alan Harper, played by John Cryer as well. Dr. Freeman is depicted as a professional and insightful therapist who offers guidance and support to the Harper brothers as they navigate their personal and relational issues. Her character often serves as a sounding board for Charlie's romantic escapades and Alan's insecurities, providing humorous and sometimes poignant insights into their behavior and relationships. Jane Lynch's portrayal of Dr. Linda Freeman was well received for her comedic timing and ability to deliver dry wit in her interactions with the Harper brothers. Lynch brought a sense of authority and warmth to the character, making Dr. Freeman a memorable recurring presence in the series. Overall, Jane Lynch's role as Dr. Linda Freeman in 2.5 Men added a comedic and therapeutic element to the show's exploration of the Harper family's dynamics and personal growth. Her character's insights and advice contributed to the series' comedic and emotional depth, showcasing Lynch's talent for bringing humor and empathy to her roles. 13. Judy Greer as Bridget Schmidt. Judy Greer portrayed the character Bridget Schmidt in the TV series 2.5 Men. Bridget Schmidt is introduced as Walden Schmitz, played by Ashton Kutcher, ex-wife, who appears in the later seasons of the series. Bridget is depicted as a free-spirited and quirky woman who remains on good terms with Walden despite their divorce. She becomes involved with Walden's circle of friends, including Alan Harper, played by John Cryer, and adds a new dynamic to the show's ensemble cast. Throughout her appearances, Bridget's character showcases her independent and adventurous spirit, contrasting with Walden's more reserved and sometimes naive demeanor. Her interactions with Walden and the other characters often lead to comedic situations and insights into their respective personalities. Judy Greer's portrayal of Bridget Schmidt was well received for her comedic talents and ability to bring depth to a character navigating post-divorce relationships and personal growth. Greer's chemistry with Ashton Kutcher, Walden, and John Cryer, Alan, added to the show's ensemble dynamics, contributing to both humorous and heartfelt moments. 14. Sophie Winkleman as Zoe Hyde-Tottingham Pierce. Sophie Winkleman portrayed the character Zoe Hyde-Tottingham Pierce in the TV series 2.5 Men. Zoe is introduced as a British woman, and Walden Schmidt's, played by Ashton Kutcher, love interest in the later seasons of the series. Zoe is depicted as intelligent, charming, and sophisticated, with a career in fashion and a strong sense of independence. Her relationship with Walden evolves throughout the series, navigating various challenges and misunderstandings typical of romantic comedies. Despite their differences, Zoe and Walden share a deep connection and genuine affection for each other, contributing to the series' exploration of mature relationships. Sophie Winkleman's portrayal of Zoe was praised for her chemistry with Ashton Kutcher and her ability to bring depth to a character balancing career aspirations with personal relationships. Winkleman's performance added a nuanced and relatable element to the show's ensemble cast, showcasing her talent for portraying complex characters with wit and charm. 15. Ming-Na Wen as Linda Harris. Ming-Na Wen portrayed the character Linda Harris in the TV series 2.5 Men. Linda Harris is introduced as a judge and love interest for Walden Schmidt, played by Ashton Kutcher, in the later seasons of the series. Linda is depicted as a confident, successful, and intelligent woman who becomes romantically involved with Walden after they meet through mutual acquaintances. Her character brings a sense of maturity and stability to Walden's life, contrasting with some of his previous relationships. Linda's role evolves as she navigates her dynamic with Walden and interacts with other characters in the series. Ming-Na Wen's portrayal of Linda Harris was well received for her ability to bring warmth and depth to a character balancing her professional career with personal relationships. Wen's chemistry with Ashton Kutcher added to the show's ensemble dynamics, contributing to both humorous and heartfelt moments. As we wrap up this journey through time, we hope you enjoyed seeing how much the 2.5 Men cast has grown and changed. Their stories remind us of the power of resilience, reinvention, and the magic of entertainment that connects us all. Thanks for watching. If you loved this video, make sure to like, share, and comment below with your favorite 2.5 Men moments. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on your favorite TV shows and their stars. Until next time, keep laughing and stay tuned.